Um, Let me see now. Now, first of all, just want to test this little thing. Ah, there, now it's working now. Very good. Hello, Mrs. Mozart, assuming you can hear me. Excellent, you're getting text. And can you hear me too? I don't know if you can hear me. I'm actually talking here, and I'm doing it with a weird accent because that's the kind of thing I do. I talk with different accents, among other things, because am an impressionist of the sorts, and so it's important to hear the voice. Because Yoda Master speak like I may. Funny it is. Ah, very good. Hear it, can you? Hopefully, funny find it, you do. Yes, you're the master like speak I do sometimes. Other impressions, many do can I. Even combined impressions I can do. For example, this impression mine is of if Antonio Banderas was voice Yoda of instead Frank of Oz is. Interesting it is. No, no, interesting it is not. Now, the one you heard me tone before is "You should be abed." It's kind of a bit of a hint at a Scottish accent, and it's 'cause of this lady.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so.
You should be abed. I wish you would not strain yourself so. Oh, very interesting.
I worry for you, cuz.
I worry for you, cause why would you worry for me? You're probably losing me a bit now. Thank you. You're the like do I. Interesting it is that out of order accents speak many can I, like Yoda of, but confuse the mind with it. Oh, wrong room this is, room looking for things if in, because that's what it goes to. Oh yes, here room this is, and collect things I will do. Pick up the ceramic jug I will. Hmm, and pick up ceramic. I know not what pick up of I did. Thank you very much. And now here we have the Scottish Yoda. Hopefully like it you do. And no, not if you like it, does you? Very picking it up. It's very good. Yes, and that is a very bad pun. And Greenwarish. I don't know green how it is. Thank you liking the Yoda you did. And of course, broom you'll get because you're a wizard, Harry, and that's what I decided uh, my character would be as a wizard because fun they are to play. Hopefully, hearing me still you are. Thank you for the not a bad Yoda. You liked it, you did. It's wonderful, just wonderful. Drop window. Nope, it's still there. Up window, and there we go. Now, and you know what text you can see. So drop this window in a moment. I will see it not you dropping window or because only dragons talk by you see me playing and hopefully hear it still you do. And oh, lose the pointer of the mouse I did. Cannot get it back. How back get it? There, nope. And there, the dragon's dogma. Why the pointer mouse of not getting? Escape. Oh, there, pointer mouse of there is getting R. Okay, now I'm getting confused. My brain speaking out of it's dang it, can't get the pointer to stay on. Ah well. Well thank you liking it for so. Hopefully other people getting in you will. I should know about greenwarish because I don't see the green. Can I not say the green? Green, is it green? Is it another colour? Oh no. By the way, thank you for the follow. And that was very nice of you, and hopefully you'll see me other times. So, watching me. No, 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 no. What else is in this room? What else? Nope, flask of water. Good, because it said, if thou hast a flask of water, empty, thou might fill it here. I wonder what that. Pardon, I am like so green with this. I have really no idea what I'm doing. Large nut could serve as an improvised meal. Consume it and recover a bit of health. Mithridate, an herb that grows throughout Granices. Consume it and purge the body of poisons. Scrag of beast, the edible flesh of some wild creature. Consume it to recover a bit of stamina. Greenwarish, a common herb used in preparing tisanes. Consume it and recover a bit of health. Berry, a berry that grows commonly in the wild. Consume it to recover a bit of health. Tools. Tools, item used in venturing in battle. Like a lantern. A small light. You have never seen this game. Well, very good that seeing it first time you are. Dragon's Dogma, this is. And I have to stop talking like Yoda. That's getting goofy. Lantern, a small light source that burns liquid fuel, which must be replenished. It can be worn on the waist, has enough oil to burn for a while. Festival pie, a gaily decorated pie, favored by actors and jesters, meant for the throwing, not for eating. And you're about to lose me. A simple ceramic jug, a simple container that might be thrown to make noise. Flask of water, a flask filled with water. Throw it at an enemy to douse them. Yoda thee like? Yoda thee like do that words out of order speaking do I? Or Yoda thee like impression of that impression of voice I can? Let's see. This, switch explanation? Well, what would you switch it to? And combinable material. Inflicts drenching. Says, okay. Oh, there's different explanations. It's interesting. A simple container that might be thrown to make noise. A combinable material. Inflicts drenching. Other. Miscellaneous items. Like blank scroll. A combinable material. Let's see. A clean papyrus ready for the quill. Makes sense. I'm a wizard character, so it makes sense. Let's see. Bucket. Nothing special to note. Broom. A combinable material. A simple sweeping tool. A simple water pail. Interesting that is. Well, awesome the Yoda is. Out of order speaking words too high. If make chuckle it does you, then good idea for it is. Except want to hear in voice to do. That is what want you to do. Yes? Like new Star Wars, interesting would be if in this game Yoda were, but in this game Yoda is not. So I think I've collected everything that's in this room. Hopefully I'll take water. Well, I take it. I have you an empty flask. I have an empty ceramic jug. Let's see, what other rooms are there in here before? Oh, interestingly enough, this game is by Capcom. Same one that makes Mega Man and yes, not I'm trying to remember and can't remembering what it is that it is. It is Mega Man and Street Fighter is what I was trying to think of. It's funny. I had the Street Fighter characters in my mind. I had like pictures of them, and they just wouldn't come out. And it's like I'm trying to remember what is it called? It's called something. It's called something. It's called something, and I can't remember what it was. And then finally, Street Fighter. Yes, because you are a bad guy, but that does not mean you are a bad guy. Let's see what else she says now.
The chief says your injury could be a curse from the dragon.
The chief says your injury could be a curse from the drug. Yeah, Street Fighter. I know. I remembered.
If so,
If
That's
so,
not something I know how to heal.
oh, so you're the
There
nurse, I
must be a
suppose.
way.
There must be a way. Well, I think that's the name of the
You were
game.
not the only one to suffer the wrath of the worm, Kaz. There were many wounded.
Yes, I noticed that.
Others, some were not so fortunate.
Ah, some
The
were not so
whole village
fortunate.
was worried about you. They'd be well relieved to see you up and about. Perhaps you might go and see the others, if you feel well enough.
Perhaps I might, or perhaps I might not. I don't really give a rat's ass. Actually, yes, I do. I do give a rat's ass. I'm going to go talk to the others after I picked up the flask of oil and other things. Pardon, clearing my throat. Uh, yes, I don't know being a bed like the other characters, but let's say, what else does she
You
say?
fight for this village, and here I sit with my hands at my sides.
Oh no, no, that's all right.
Oh, I
I
feel
go.
so very helpless.
Oh, you're not helpless. You're just an NPC character in a game. How do you like the stream, by the way? I hope you like my little thingy that is up
I
there.
tremble to think what the dragon might have wrought without your brave defiance.
Ah, did I choose to play as Kenny Rogers?
Our village, burned to a cinder, or swept to sea like so much driftwood.
No, I just sort of chose a character that
We all of us appreciate your
I,
sacrifice.
I just sort of chose a character that I kind of made up his appearance. I choose someone that looks kind of like I might in real life, although it's the skin's a little darker, the hair's a little bit of a different color. But just having fun with it, just having fun with
Praise the Maker, your home was left standing.
praise the
Though I
maker.
am pleased to say most of the damage
I
caused
thought
by
you
the
might be
attack
talking
has
about
been
because of my
mended by now.
voice, like I was doing know how to hold 'em, know how to fold 'em, know how to walk away, or know when to walk away, and wonder. I'm just playing. Oh, play who is Kenny Rogers? Yeah, the guy in
We've
the room with
buried our
people
new dead
watching.
in
You
the
asked if I
church.
choose
Spare them
to
a
play as
final
Kenny
prayer,
Rogers.
won't you?
He's just kidding me, but it's a comment on the appearance of my character. Like I said, it might look like me kind of
I
in
fear
real
we
life,
know
not
precious
really, but
little of your condition. I only ask you not take your wellness as license for wildness. Be careful.
oh, license for wildness. No, I take anything as license for
I fear we
wildness
know precious little of your I only
condition.
ask you not take your
Okay, that's the last of what she says. No, I not take my wildness as a license for wildness. I take my just being a human being as presence for wildness because I'm a silly person and I do silly accents, and he likes my Yoda, and even combine accents. Casardis. Okay, the name of this town, Casardis. Even my wildness. You see, I can combine accents and I can do progress at the game by completing this. Always talk with the people you meet. They'll surely have something for you to do. People who bear an icon at their head have special information. Those bearing green icons have new quests to offer. Take water, except I don't have an empty flask. Had you an empty flask, you might fill it here, but I don't have an empty flask. I have a full flask. I don't know where I'd get an empty flask. I guess somewhere. I'm just starting this game. I'm really green. As I say, I'm green as a frog as I do it with this voice. Silliness. Yes, I don't take my wellness as a license for wildness. I take it as license for silliness. Open, open the box, will I? Or would be pick up, oh, cloud wine. I have no idea what cloud wine is. I guess it might be a type of wine. Let me see what the explanation is. Let's see, where is it? Where is it? That it? No, that's my leg. Oh, that's what's on my legs. Armor and raiment for the legs. Cloth greaves. So let's see. What else? Armor for hands, armor for body, and I'm not reading much because I'm a wizard and I haven't been around the town much. And weapons, I just have a staff because wizards don't use very much. Well, staff, I suppose, if you became a good martial artist. Materials. Let's see. Cloud wine. A type of local spirit. Combine it with other materials to produce of use. Let's see. Swift explanation. Affects a single time. Combine them all materials. Restore some health. Restore some tongue tied there. Restore some stamina. Favored by Mercedes. Like what? It's favored by a car? Mercedes Benz or something? Anyway, so interesting stuff. Okay, yeah, because this obviously there's alchemy as part of this. Oh, let's see. Flask of oil. Combine all materials. Switch explanations. Let's figure out what else it can do. A flask filled with fuel. Throw it at an adversary to douse them in oil. Or uses, I guess, fuel for a lantern, I suppose. That's actually the good part about this game, if you're interested in playing, is that you purchase it, is that you can change the appearance of your character, make it really specific, like I did here, and make my guy look sort of like a dark-skinned Kenny Rogers. Gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. Something, something, something. I don't remember the lyrics. If you want to tell me in room, then you can, but you have to be watching to do it when I'm not singing. Be nice to know when someone's laughing, but at least I have a little bit of an audience. Take not your wellness as license for wildness. I do not take it as license for wildness. I take it as license for silliness. Because that's what I do. I get silly and hopefully will make people laugh. Hopefully this can make some things popular or something along those lines. Don't forget to tell your friends. Your house. Oh, so this is my house. So I can pick up the stuff inside, like wienerish and whatever that other thing is. I'll check the inventory in a moment. Box, is it? Where's the box? Can I grab that box? Oh, I can! I can throw a box. Here, thing a box. Oh, and a bucket. Pick up the bucket. And another broom. Pick up a broom. Why not? Yes to what? I don't know what you're saying yes to. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Would you like me throwing the box or something? Here. No. There you go. I'm throwing the box or something. Oh, no, that's a jug. I'll just put that back in. Know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. No, okay, that's probably getting stale by now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Kenny trash the. Okay, why not? Kenny Rogers wrecking up the house. Yes, a great idea here. It's my house. It's my stuff. Why the hell not? Grab the box. Grab the box. Grab the box. Oh no! Okay, so okay. I guess maybe I have to walk outside or something to get it to do it. Can I pick up this box or push it or something? Nope. Okay. Nope. Nope. I walked in this door. Can I walk out this door? Get that. Going full rock star. Oh, gotta open the door. That's a good idea. Well, I didn't know it was closed. The camera didn't pan around. Maybe that's in my settings. Maybe I need to change the settings. Is the let's see. Uh, Increase the camera sensitivity, maybe, and then save that. Saving requests. Saving content. Going full rock star. Well, hey, why not? I could do impressions of Yoda. Perhaps Yoda as Kenny Rogers. Know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Words not in order. Speaking of, do I? No, can't remember what rest of the words are. Does not matter because Kenny Rogers is. Let me go out to the main menu. Maybe I can switch this. Save and return to the title screen. So, Yes, saving, well, that's fine. Saving can overwrite mine now. That's fine. I don't mind that now. Got to change the camera panning so it actually moves with me. Press any button. Which button is the any button? Yeah, silly joke. That's an old joke, stale joke, but people like it anyway. Okay, main menu. Let's change settings, so... Let's see. Video, there we go. Screen refresh rate, sync frame rate. Oh. You know what, I gotta line this up so it's my settings on the effect volume low, depth of field on. Change the camera focus, maybe that does it. I don't know, I'll have to experiment and see if that does it. Full screen, yes, off, because I'm just doing it in this little window inside my little pro thingy here when I'm not going full Rockstar frame rate. Is that correct? I don't know. You know what? Let me check something. Video. You know what? My frame rate should be 30, not 60. Yeah. Microphone noise gate, scene switcher. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty green at this. So broadcast. Now change that video down to 30. So we're at the same, which is good. Broadcast settings. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, encoding. I'm just learning this, so. Refresh rate. I don't know if my refresh rate is correct. I don't see anything like that in here that I have to. Oh, wait. Coding 48K. Oh, yeah, there we go. That should be it. Oh, that's audio, not video. Okay. Always so scared to overwrite saves in a new game. I like the chance to go back. That's what he said, and that's, you know, hey, a lot of people like that. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. So saving content, so don't turn off your computer. So maybe this will get it to run a little smoother, better with the camera, not having so many. Oh crap! And I lost Maxis. Well, I guess I'll just keep going. Hopefully, he'll come back in. Yep. Okay. Back, front, sideways, middle, on top. A lot of people like being on top. Anyway, I made some changes, so hopefully this will move a little. And no, now it's recovering. Oh boy. Everything's thing hooked up for better bandwidth, and it still does this. Yeah, shouldn't be any problems with bandwidth, but yet there is. Well, I guess, like I said, what I really need is a new computer. And now the camera rotates a bit better. Yeah, there we go. Camera's rotating a bit better. So front. I'm glad you're back. I'm front, and I'm back, and something, and I'm forward, and I'm middle, and I'm silly. Is what I really am. Yes, I'm a very silly individual. Like the Yoda you did. Interesting it was. So now I'm in other people's houses. Can I still take things? Add you an empty. Oh, take oil. Okay, so that's a thing of oil with my oil flask, because I have an oil flask and a water flask. And that's good stuff to have. Pablo's in. How'd the day find you? Hmm?
Micah's greetings upon you.
Mike is at Pablo's. Outside the yes. Mike is ready. I'm surprised. No. Manage stored items. Oh, I can put things here. Oh, neat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's neat. Wow. Okay. So, interventive, a medicine that rights whatever ails the body, cures most physical debilitations. I am surprised Pablos does not have a Mexican accent, senor, because Pablos is a Mexican name. So let's see. Affects a single target, restores more health, restores more stamina, cures poison, cures torpor, torpor. Oh, right, torpor. Yes, I know exactly. Cures silence. Silence? I don't know. I'm very talkative, so it's obviously not. It's obviously cured my silence. I don't need that. Cures catching fire. Cures freezing solid. Well, yeah, that would be important. Curatives and tool. Oh, that was curatives. Now we're on tools and jewelry. I'm not wearing jewelry. Not that guys can't. I wear rings in real life. Of course, I would wear a ring. I'm married. Yeah. Cloaks. Nope, don't have cloaks. Let's see what else. Legs. Armor and raiment for the legs. So let's see. Set of fisherman's tatters. Outfits. Sort. Detail. Pack. Confirm. Yes, I have that. Escape. Go back. Go front. Go silly. Go head. Face and head. Nope, don't have any armor on the head. I don't have a helmet. Or a hat. So, miscellaneous items. These are just what I have, I'm guessing. So what can I do? I can, oh, that's a select an item to deposit with whatever. Um, so let's see. Okay, so I deposited it. Oh, cool. Okay, cool, neat. So let's see what else. Escape, go back. I deposited cloud wine, and I guess I will deposit a pie. Nope, flask of water, flask of oil, could use those. Ceramic jug. That, I'll deposit the jug. Hopefully Max here can still hear me. Max or minimum. No, because it's Maxis Mozart. So Max or min. Large nuts, yes. Herbs cures the body of poisons. Scrag of beast. Edible beast of a green nourish. Yes, sir, that I call you Max. As compared to min. I think I'll store this. Yep, deposit. Okay. Yes, sirree, ma'am. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I can't really store what I'm wearing, I guess. Which means I'm not wearing the fisherman's tatters. Huh. Well, let
As
me
you will.
try putting them on then.
What can I do you for? Take care now.
You raise your affinity with people by giving them items or completing quests they ask of you. Thought of an idea. Performing actions that people dislike will decrease their affinity for you. Well, that makes sense. It's essentially a take on charisma. Now, let me see here. If you can get me back in a moment. Cloth greaves, they're already on. Torso. Ah, there we are. Set of fisherman's tatters. Why not equip? Okay. Versus that. This. Ah, so I've changed my outfit a bit. Details, yes. Ah, there we go. Piercing resistance, 1%. Striking resistance, 1%. Stagger resistance, 13%. Knockdown resistance, 12%. Location, fighter, strider, mage, mystic knight. Okay, so all of these. Traditional Kasardi wear, a hallmark of Granis culture for generations. The chest area has been rent apart. Okay, but at least it's got defenses, 2. Magic defenses, 2. So let's see. Now, what about this one? Let's look at the details of this. Defense and spleak and... Okay, yeah. Common type of it offers protection against the cold, but little else. So you know what? Maybe that's a thing to put in storage, since it doesn't really do very much. So, all right. Chat with him, I will. Chat with Pablos. And it's not letting me chat with Pablos. There we go. Speak to him.
Aye, plenty of village folk fled the dragon's wrath. And with peddlers and travellers in short supply, our inn is near empty.
Oh, my inn is near
That
empty.
damned dragon is going to ruin me. What can I do you for?
Let's see. Manage my stored items. That's what I will. Deposit a thing like a shirt, because I don't really have a use for it now. So let's others. Oh, you know what? Yeah, store the broom. A combinable material. Yeah, let's run it. Store the broom. And store the bucket. Why not? Store the buckets. There's 2 of them. I might be able to use the paper. That's after all, that's a common thing a mage might use to write upon, because that's what mages do. And let's see. Then I wanted to store the store the shirt. You're like 3 feet tall. Well, I'm a big guy in real life. I mean, I'm actually like 5'10", so this is like taller than I actually would be. Oh, what do you know? I'm not actually wearing the cloth greaves, so I should put them on.
What can I do you for? Take care now.
Move to equipment, yes, because I'd actually like to equip them. So now we're... Oh. Yeah, what do you know? Cloth greaves, trousers of common style. Okay. Oh, I can't wear them both. Okay. Can't wear the greaves and the tatters. Okay, gotcha. All right. I figured it would make sense, but nope, can't do it. All right. That explains that. So I'll just store the...
That damned dragon is going to... What can I do you for? As you
There's a guy I work with. Very nice fellow. He's very tall. He's like a good 6'4", 6'5", and uh, while I stretch here, he did some acting work where he was in a play where there was a very short woman that he was acting beside. Yeah, Diamond Dallas Page. Yeah, yeah, kind of. um, so, anywho, um,
As you will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
so yeah, um, um, the guy I work with, and even if you can't hear this now, you'll perhaps hear it in the. Oh, I got a fish. Ooh, nice, I got a fish. Oh, and a beefsteak. Why not? A beefsteak? I could get food here. Diamond Dallas Page. Yeah. Um, so the guy I work with, he very tall, and he was acting in a play with a woman who's very short, like 4'2" or something like that. He's like 2 feet taller than her. Um, they actually had a number of scenes where they had to act opposite each other, and it was quite interesting just seeing the two dramatically different heighted people acting beside each other. And he tells that story sometimes in where I work. It's nice. He's a nice fella too. He's really awesome. Um, really like him. Um, although I'm changing jobs, so I won't be seeing him much anymore. But it's a matter of that's life. We advance, and this was a little higher of a position. It's a good opportunity, so move on to it because that's what you do. Also better pay, but yeah, how strange that would seem. He says he imagines how strange that would seem. Yes, to have a very tall person acting opposite a very short person. Um, well, now that I have some of these things, let me take a look at my inventory and see what they're like. Um, it's a new. Why not? Curatives. A large fish. A large fish that is the staple of every diet. You consume it to recover a fair amount of stamina. Or affects a single target. A combinable materia, time sensitive, restores stamina, favored by men of grand soaring. Okay. Beefsteak affects a single target, a combinable material, time sensitive, restores more stamina, favored by Kasardi males. A hearty helping of beast flesh, consume it to recover a fair amount of stamina. A massive pumpkin that is well stocked of nutrients, consume it to recover a bit of health. Affects a single target, a combinable material, time sensitive, restores some health. I wonder if that means these things rot. Possible. Foreign knife, a combinable material, a rarity, favored by soldiers. Oh, I have equipment, I guess. So yeah, why not? Old combined discard. Oh, I can't sheath it. Oh, I could throw it. Okay. So that's a throwing weapon. Nice pumpkin. Nice pumpkin. Yes. A very good pumpkin. Yep. Let's see. Okay. So you equip it by holding it. Let's see. Can I? That's the staff. Okay. And then I can unequip the staff. Now there's a thing where I can do secondary. Nope. You know what? I'm gonna have to look in the manual. Secondary skill set. Okay, right. And they both involve the staff, primary and secondary. Okay. Ah, there we are. There we are. Hopefully you can hear me now. You liked me pumpkin. Oh, that's good. I like me pumpkin too. Still can't see it in here. That's weird. So, down to store some items. And I'm getting no transmission, so I've gotten bandwidth's gone completely dead. Crap. Uh, Well, hopefully you can let me know when he gets the stream here. What I really need is a better computer. Yeah, that's why I'm hopefully gonna get people who can contribute, and give me some donations so that I could purchase better. And where the hell am I? Is this the inn? This isn't the inn, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, and there's a guy upstairs all of a sudden. And here's a chair, and I can sit in it. Roger, hail. Hey, who are you?
There's talk of monsters emerging from the shallows all along the shore.
Oh, there's talk of monsters emerging from the shadows.
Nasty things too. The brine.
The brine? What of them they do?
Say they're many, and yet one.
Say they're many.
Whatever that means. Seems this brine can't be bested what's more. Not to do, but avoid the water's edge.
Well, hopefully avoid the water's edge. Have to, I do not. Oh, so spoke with him I did. I wonder if he says more.
There's talk of monsters.
Nope, just the same thing.
Seems this...
The same old crap. The same old fecal matter. Yes, that's what I say, fecal matter. Because then you don't have to worry about censorship when you say fecal matter, because that's a real scientific term. I know, and instead of the swear word, that's a way I censor myself, you see. It's much easier to understand. Seat. What would I do? Sit in. Oh, I just sit there and then stand. What do you know? Can't grab any of these jugs. I tried them, I did, but they just seem to be decorations there. Oh, what does it gather? What am I gathering? Oh, I gather some gold, I did. All right, excellent. Good to know that you can hear me. Yes, talking you to you, Max, I am. And what else there to gather? Oh, nothing to gather there, or examine. That's the actions. But I can speak with Pablo and star some more things.
Micah's greetings upon you. What can I do you for? As you will.
Micah's greetings. What can I do you for? Interesting way of expressing it. All right, so I can star the pumpkin. There, yeah, I suppose. Star the fish, star the pumpkin. Oh, maybe I'll just keep keep hanging on to it. What the heck? I don't have a problem. No. A grandness herb, a common herb around the peninsula. Combine it and produce affects a single target, restores some health. What's the change of explanation? Oh no, the change of explanation's not working now. I have to look in inventory to do that. Yes, that's what I do.
Take care
And
now.
hopefully get a chuckle out of you. Sorry if this is not terribly exciting, by the way. I'm sort of learning this myself, so I guess it'll get better once I know. Once I know. Let's see. Common affects a single target, restores and produce all of use. Interesting stuff this is. Yes, it is. Interesting materials. Now wait. Maybe I can. Yeah. How do I? No. I didn't want to do that. No. You know what? I'm going to go back to a previous save game. Good. I want that. Inventory. Oh, you like the way I said inventory as compared to inventory. Oh, you like the explanation. You like that what I do with the silly voices. One of my many silly voices I do. Like you like my Yoda and all those things. Of course, Antonio Banderas, Yoda speaking like English oldest can do I, not with morph. Yet amazing it is that with forth, amazing old English like Antonio Banderas along Yoda with, because out of words talking speaketh if I do. Hopefully like this dost thou. Dost thou? Dost thou interesting find it, and speakest wise of Yadu? Now there was a thing I gathered before. After it was sitting, and then I gather. Yep, I can gather again. What do you know? Because I dropped the save, which I did on purpose. Oh, and there's the guy again. I can talk to him. So why not? I'll talk to him about the Maker's greetings. Here, speak to me.
There's talk of monsters
Talk of
emerging
monsters
from the shadows
all along the shore.
Nasty things too.
The brine, they call them. They say there are many yet one, whatever that means.
Seems this
Brine can't be bested. Perhaps I can fight some of them and get some interesting things going on. Oh, I don't know. I guess that's how you might earn your. I guess that's how you might earn your. Oh, what's going on here? Notice boards across grand. No, Puss in Boots. No, Puss in Boots. That's what's thinking of you are, because yes, Antonio Banderas voiced the of is. Notice boards across grand advertise quests, errands, and favors you can choose to undertake. Well then, board I will read. Examine it is. Notice board. Reclaim the roads. Defeat 10 bandas. All manner of quests of it. Region South Grands. Anil Stilettos. So, I get interesting. Goblin Parade. Defeat 10 bandas. 1500, yeah. Rat Catcher. Slay 10 mice. What the heck? I could do that, yeah. I will accept the quest of Rat Catcher and be Puss in Boots. He should be so lucky. Slay 5 rabbits. Earns a base, but why not? I can accept that quest. Slay some rabbits instead of goblins and bandits and things and like. So Puss in Boots, like the voice of, does. No, the sport quest cut stars. So yes, kill some rats going to have to am I after in the visit I did. Yes, exactly, that is what is. Combining Puss in Boots and Yoda at the same time. Oh, other people speaking too, there is. Purchase equipment and useful items from shops or wandering munchers who counter in their travels. Good idea. Why don't I do that now? What is in here? You can restore sense. Passage of any time in an inn or resting spot. And of course my home is probably a resting spot. But is it no this is the other door that goes to the inn. Yes, he likes the Puss in Boots voice. That is what he said to me before. So Puss in Boots there is. Oh, speak to gentlemen sitting on his.
I was afield the day the dragon struck the shore, but I heard tell you charged it where it stood.
Confirmed, Geraldo. Add another Hispanic name like Pablos and Geraldo. And I am, of course, Gwydion,
She's back.
which is a nice.
Make her be praised she's back.
The
The
ale
alehouse
is
open
open once more. The ale house. Of course you'd like the ale house. Like a bit of beer, would you own a fisherman? Talk to the fisherman. Hey, talk to me.
Walking about, cousin? With
But
that
that
wound?
one, you're made of
Made of
sturdier stuff than
stuff
I,
than
that's
I,
for sure.
I know you had good cause, keeping the others safe. But I'd not thought you prone to such madness.
Ah, not thought you're prone to such madness. Strange it is, this madness. You see, now I'm not so much taller than him, or this character that I'm playing, Gwydion. I'm kind of average height in real life. But, you know, I'm a hefty dude.
Can't go near the water for fear of monsters.
Can't go near the water for fear of monsters.
Best to
That's what they were
watch
talking
yourself.
about. Best to watch your stuff. Let's get Diamond Dallas out on the road. Yes, I'm Diamond Dallas Kenny Rogers. Since I combine things, why the heck not? Diamond Dallas Kenny Rogers. Oh, and there's. Oh, he has a quest. Or she, sorry.
I'd craft dressings for the wounded had I the makings. If only I'd known.
Craft dressings for the wounded.
Cuz I need a favor.
Can you?
Fetch the flowers I need from outside the village.
Of course I can fetch the Pablo was short.
I need more of the one you see there. And one other sort besides.
One of the sort songs.
The more you can find, the better.
Right. So, accepted that quest I did. Yes. So, of course, deliver the flowers. Oh, there it is. And there's a dude wounded, so, okay. Where would I find the flowers? You know what the heck is... Oh, there's the map. So, yep, to the south would be the flowers. So, why not I try that? I'll try that. Why the heck not? Map. So, Pablo was short, yes, and I'm Diamond Dallas Kenny. It's a good line. Diamond Dallas Kenny Rogers. Yola.
Dear old mischief, Minnow.
No.
If you've time to gad about,
Make yourself useful.
we all knew the dragon was coming. The faith can keep their prophecies.
The faith can do the dragon.
always
What does he
comes
drag?
around Sure as the seasons.
Dragon always comes around as sure as the seasons. Well, of course it does. See, senor, many different voices there are. Ooh, scene. Pretty scene. Oof. Yes. Diamond Dallas Kenny. That's a silly thought.
That man you were speaking with, he's of the Pawn Legion.
Oh, the Pawn Legion.
They come from some unknown place, just appear without a warning.
They're a strange lot.
lot. Not human, quite. They look the part, sure enough, but they lack the will, the spark, what drives us. They have no capacity to feel nor act alone, so they
So they do
live as
this.
sellswords. Myrmidons, they're called.
Myrmidons. Sounds like a fish.
There's an encampment west of the village where men gather to
And
face the
camp-
dragon.
Face the dragon.
wager a fair number of his kind will be there as well.
Perhaps a fair number will be there as well.
Might be you learn aught of why he came to you in the first place.
Perhaps.
Visit the
Perhaps
store to
because
make
this
sure
is a
you have the
game.
supplies. Purchasing equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
Okay.
Purchasing
to know.
equipment here in Cassidus will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
Okay, is that all you have to say?
Purchasing
Purchasing
equipment here in
equipment. Nope,
Cassidus
that isn't.
will make for a safer trip to the encampment.
Okay, thank you, Rook. I'll speak with this fella too.
Do you need something?
You need something? I don't know. What would I need? Do you know you don't sell anything?
I'm trying.
I'm...
I'm trying to work.
What you're trying to work on, perhaps that would make sense. So, okay, walking around a bit.
Why do you
Oh,
suppose the well is sealed? I suppose the villagers take turns standing watch.
oh, how do I climb? Oh, there we go. Mount. Oop, mount. There we go. Ladder. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. Do some dark stuff. Well, that's the game. It's all about rooks and things like that. Up, mount. Up the ladder. Up. Diamond Dallas Kenny climbs a ladder. Gather. I don't know what I'm gathering. Flask of water. Oh, another flask. Oh, more to gather. More to get up. Pick up. Flask of oil. Oh, now I have more than one flask of oil and flask of water. On the top of this tower thingy. Oop, oh. What? Oh. Oh, Rook. Hey. Oh, he's coming with me now.
Are you tired, Master? Do not hesitate to seek an inn and rest.
Oh, I'm cool. Mount. Drop down. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it doesn't let you fall. Good. Oh, nah, he's my pawn. And that's what they use them for. That they were actually they played the beginning of the game. If you watch this, you play as a fighter. He looks kind of like the fighter, and that's before you get to choose what you're going to play. Yep, examine. There's all there. Well, that's where the rooks come from, at least. Barn. Ooh, barn. Ooh, cows. Moo. Moo, moo, moo. Can I converse with the cows? Not converse, but talk to them at least. Oh, we can't talk with the cows. Mount the ladder, up the ladder, yip, 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 you. You when there's chickens in here or something like that. Heavy attack, light attack, there's nothing to attack. There's cows and chickens in here. Rook's coming with me. Oh, hello, Rook. Slide the ladder down. We can pick up the box like I did before. And Diamond Dallas Kenny will try. Oh, broke a box. Broke something here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Diamond Dallas Kenny carries a box. And maybe you could throw it at something, but no. Yep, doing his exercises for the day. Diamond Dallas Kenny carries the box. No real need for that, just carry a box. Oops, not close enough. Nope, didn't open. Conversation. Why is it not open? Oh, that's the wrong button, that's why. Yep, that was the grab button, not the open button. Benita's house. Oh, Benita, yes. She mentioned about gathering the flowers and things.
Word is the fishmonger here is also learned in medicinal herbs.
Conversazione. Sì, in italiano, signora. Or signorita. Or signor, it does not matter, because I do now the Italian accent with. Down the stairs, descending. Ye see. Yes, crazy different one. Yes, the fishmonger, which was Benita, which was the chick that does the dressing of the wounds anyway. So, do not know to I, hopefully entertained you are, because that's all this is about, entertainment. I'm looking for a place to which to buy things. Place, it's Heraldo's Grocery. Oh, and this is where you can get things, like a carrot. Pumpkin. Carrots. Carrots and pumpkins, why not? Heraldo. Senor Queenerish. Do I need to buy these things? I do not know. Perhaps it's already taking out. Can't wait for a diamond cutter. Perhaps already taking out of my gold it is. No, it is not. Diamond cutter. For Diamond Dallas? Yes. Carrots and groceries. Greeneries.
Are a local staple.
Dried fish. Of course they're a local staple. I like dried fish. Quite fond of them, as a matter of fact. Oh, if I had an empty flask, because it's the fisherman's house. I've walked from the grocery into the fisherman's house. Take oil, had I, and take, what's this, bucket? Take bucket. Nope, can't carry a bucket, because Diamond Dallas, well, no, he might carry around a heavy bucket. It's good exercise. Very good exercise, carry around a heavy bucket. Carry around something heavy in general. Because, after all, it's Diamond Dallas Kenny. Very interesting this is. Actually, you might appreciate my vampire voice too. This is my vampire character that I do from time to time. Does not have a specific name. I just do the voice because people find it entertaining. Ah, yes, I want to suck your blood. Oh, can I converse with you?
Let's
Yes.
prepare well for the road ahead.
Let's prepare well for the road ahead. Good idea. Wonderful. Oh, mushroom. Picking up the mushrooms, I am. And more pumpkin. Oh, is it really there or is it just a decoration? I do not know. Yes, Diamond Dallas Kenny becomes a vampire now. Wah, I want to suck your blood. Airtight flask. What is in the airtight flask? I do not know, because it is airtight. Let us see. It is empty? No, it is remains in the a slender carrot to consume it to recover a bit of health. Carrot affects a single target, a combinable material, time sensitive, restores some health. Mushroom affects a single target, restores consumable material. An edible mushroom, eat it to recover. What, you like the vampire character too? You like it as well. Airtight flask, an airtight container. Place an item inside to prevent it from perishing. Okay, so things must be able to perish here. So, combine with, let's see, what's, kept large fish. Oh, good. Very good. Now it will not spoil. Ah, good thing too. Hmm. And grandes urban common around the peninsula, converted to prevent with other materials, produce all the views. Avec restore some health. Good idea. So this gentleman seems to love, achievement unlocked, the artisan. I do not know what that achievement is. And it does not tell me when I look at this. The vampire reading its inventory is awesome. Oh, you like the vampire reading the inventory. Ah, you do like it. Kept large fish, yes, no curatives. Oh, you do like the vampire. It is one of the many different character voices I can do. At times, people told me I could be a great voice actor. Weapons, the staff. I'd love to be a voice actor. That would not be bad. People seem to like the voices too. Ah, 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 ah. Of course, that is a bit more of a silly vampire. So perhaps keeping airtight flask would be a good idea. Yes, if I can find more airtight flasks. Okay, now the vampire's probably getting stale now. And he probably has a quest, but I'll do him later. Yola's house.
The produce looks quite fresh.
I've seen it with my own eyes, I have.
I've seen it with my own
I
eyes.
was in the bloom of my womanhood.
Man, I don't know that. I don't know that you were ever in the bloom of your womanhood, because you're actually a created character, not really things. Antonio and Yoda are solid. The others are just fun. Well, combined together I can. For example, Antonio Banderas as a vampire would be interesting as well, see? That is what I can do, combining together different ones. If Antonio Banderas, yes, Puss in Boots becomes a vampire. Yes, the silliness of the voices. Actually, you know what, I'll talk to him.
pawn will be looking to
Head west to the encampment, no doubt, of course.
Why don't you see him there?
He'll not
Make
take the
trip
trip on his own. All
His
right.
kind'll rot where they stand, unless a human orders them to move.
Ah, unless a human orders them to move. So, okay.
Join me for a drink?
Well,
Why not see that pawn to the...
okay, did I accept a quest or didn't I? Because he seems to still have it, and he's saying it again. I don't know. I'm just learning to play this myself.
Gathering ingredients, eh?
Gather ingredients, eh?
I
Perhaps.
oft see those flowers growing at the roots of bigger trees. Not that I'm fain to brave the roads these days. Just see you're not injured yourself, good fisher.
Ah, he calls me Good Fisher. Interesting thought. Where's the rook? I don't see him around. Where'd he go? Which way did he go? Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? I don't know, George. I don't know, George. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Rook to the encampment. There's the...
I'm on my way.
Ah, there, I gave the rook a command. That's what you're supposed to do. Give them commands. Gosh, a lot of people to talk to. Talk to him. Looks like he's fallen asleep where he stands.
Cloud of unease hangs over the land these days.
Of course it does, cloud of unease.
We lost Cortez and Ricard.
Ah, Cortez and Ricard. No, that's interesting. They have different accents and different cultures. Different accents come around in this town as well. So, okay, some large trees I can go to the foot of and see if I can find the flower. Oop, find the flowers. Are these flowers? I don't know. That's like grass and crud. Trees, I don't know. Gotta have people watching who actually know what they're doing when it comes to this game. People who played it before. Not that I don't appreciate an audience right now, Mark, because it's good to just enjoy the voice. It's good to just enjoy the voices. Actually, I was having, as far as voice acting, I was having a conversation the other day about Mark Hamill, and discussing the new Star Wars, of course. I haven't seen it yet. Green-Moorish. Okay. Gathering more Green-Moorish, I guess. Francis Herb. Oh, I'm gathering at the foot of the trees. I guess those are the flowers they were asking about. Large nut. More to gather? I don't know. What am I doing with this quest? I don't know. Yes, Diamond Dallas Kenny does a jump. And now a drop. And anyway, she was saying, it's funny when she, the female I was talking to, when she listens to Mark Hamill, she just hears the Joker from Batman now, which I thought was interesting. And I'm like, yeah, because he's the voice of the Joker in the Batman animated series now. So, it is an interesting voice that they do, yes. We took the nut, I guess. Okay, no problem. Pawns will use items at their own volition. Oh, good, excellent. You can use the large nut, because I have a big nut. I have plenty of big nuts. Plenty of big nuts for you. Do you enjoy big nuts? I like big nuts. So, now I'm running around. Okay, so I'm going to turn the thingamajiggy on. Oop, slide down. Whoa! Hey! I slid. Down here I go. Oh, bird. Hello, bird. Yes, many people hear that Yes, the Joker was because I am doing Mark Hamill's impression, Mark Hamill's version of the Joker from the animated Batman. He is the voice of the Joker now, and it's funny because, like I said, when someone uh, watched the Star Wars film and they heard Mark Hamill, they kept thinking of the Joker. So the Joker is now Luke Skywalker in sort of an Obi-Wan like role, which people find interesting. And would be quite interesting if he had been a live Joker, but he's more of a voice actor, which is something I've been told I could get involved in if I could get some not interviews, what's the word? Auditions. I don't really have time for that, but perhaps people listening to this would like to hear
There's
the
talk of
voice.
monsters emerging from the
It's going
shallows all
short.
along the shore. Nasty thing.
The
Seems this
brine,
brine
seems
can
this
be worth
brine. It's the same thing he said before, he's just in a different place. So he must have walked down here, so he must be able to get back up to the town up there. Right now I'm just sort of running around, and I'm just sort of running around. Yes, Droid Fisher, a local staple. You mentioned that before. Oh, it's getting later in the day in this game. Neat. Oh, so time passes. I'd better learn what I'm doing when it comes to this, 'cause it might be getting later at night. Oh, hopefully you hear the Joker and you like it. And perhaps you would hear the Joker talking to a vampire, too. Now, can I talk to her? And I collected some things.
The wounded need medicine, cousin. The mixture calls for 2 types of flowers. I ask you this favor because I trust you, good Fisher.
Do I ever get to bust heads? Probably. I'm just not really going for that because I'm just learning this game. You know, so I'm, if I went out, I could go probably find rats to, kill, and rabbits because I accepted those 2 quests, and there were also quests on goblins and things, but, got to find rats, I suppose. But I also want to talk to people. I mean, that's what makes the game interesting. He's busting heads. He's busting a wooden crate into
What's
pieces.
that?
What's that? I don't know. What is that?
We'll find weapons and curatives for the road here in the village.
Oh, yes. Of course we'll find weapons and curatives for the road, so hopefully you're not getting too bored. Perhaps I could educate you on something. I often talk about chemistry because it is my background, so it sort of makes sense that I would be learning a bit of alchemy in here as well.
Our brothers deserve vengeance. None for me, at least. One look at the beast, and my legs fell out.
I don't know. I'll keep talking to the
A cloud
others.
of unease hangs over the land these days.
Yes, you mentioned that before, Jaquan.
Our brothers deserve vengeance. None for me.
Oh, I didn't know the staff did something. What do you know? Oh, it can actually shoot from a distance. What do you know? Well, I just learned the mechanics. I didn't even know that the staff could shoot. Cool. Open the door. Fisherman's house again. Flask of oil. I'll take that. Another oil. Another room. That's right. I wonder, is that using... No, it's not even using up the things when the staff shoots. Oh, neat. I didn't know the staff could shoot. Well, what do you know? I actually am prepared. I could go and start doing things like combinable item. That's right, a combinable item. Well, there's a bit of the mechanics. Here's attack. It's a heavy attack, light attack, and it actually shoots a distance. which is neat. I didn't know that a mage could actually do that. I didn't know that the staff would shoot something, but I guess it makes sense. He's a mage. He's a wizard. That's right, because Gwydion Magus would make sense as the name of a wizard. Actually, oddly enough, the Gwydion Magus, the name I choose on here, which is interesting, it actually comes from two different games. What I did is it's combined from both Final Fantasy and King's
Seems they
Quest.
trade in textiles, though I'm not certain they're open.
You
Such
look
vivid
well,
colors.
child. The Duke slayed the last worm what came near.
The Duke slayed
I
the
suppose that makes him of an age with me.
Oh, the Duke.
You look well, child.
Ah, buy, sell, never mind. Oh, what do you know? I can buy some of these things, like twig bean and other things. Type of bean, off fed to livestock, consumed to recover a bit of health. Right, so now I know what they're selling. Alright, that makes sense. Horse spud milk. A milky water that remains washing to hardy horse spud. I wonder what a horse spud is. Both epic, yeah, King's Quest and Final Fantasy, yes. Yes, but Gwydion Magus, Gwydion is a character from the King's Quest series. The wizard's servant, actually. Final Fantasy, it's a Magus is actually a family. They show up in your name is from a D&D character from when I was 12 years old. Well, actually, here's what's funny. When I made this name, I was very young, and I was involved in LARPing. Um, so it's basically my LARP name, and I've heard people say when they saw the name Gwydion Magus, I heard this a couple nights ago. A guy said, "Yeah, this guy has to be a role player of some sort," and it's like, yeah, it's you're absolutely correct. Sorbent rag, well suited to taking up oil. Clean cloth, I actually have one now. None use it. Well used, suited to drying one drenched in water. Hmm. And I could buy an absorbent rag, but I need to do things to earn gold other than just, spicy mushroom tea. A rousing tea, so as to set one's blood boil, cores the frozen solid, smother sap, tree sap well resistant to heat. It can extinguish one who has caught fire. Yes, another one of my silly voices. Hey, nothing wrong with Maxis Mozart. Maxis, I am Gwydion Magus, but you may call me Gwyd, just as I call you Max. And I often say, when people talk to me online, they ask, how do you say that? I say, well, simple, rhymes with squid. Hemp, uh, rough and itchy fabric that nevertheless holds up well under stress. Well, yeah, given what it's made out of. Ooh, mushroom tea. Actually, hemp is marijuana. Minstrel's band. Oh, I could buy a minstrel's band. Armor for the face and head. 1,250 G. Hmm. What the heck would make the resistance go up a little bit, so why not? Can I purchase? Oh, they're not open. Right. Buddy, ooh, Kasardi shift. Same as I'm currently in. Fine Kasardi shirt. Plebeian shirt. A half shirt, hand-woven by master tailor, both comfortable and pleasing to the eye. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, I see. I see. So I put the one up there. Okay, so that's on my jiggy minstrel's band. one. That would help a bit. Cassardi trousers. Mage type. Fine Cassardi hosen. Cloth greaves, which I already have. Cassardi greaves. I could actually go sell those. Ooh, yeah, that would work. $23.80. Oh, and a cape, like a shed cape. Yeah, why not? I spent a lot of my gold, but yes, change my equipment. So let's go here. So, got the stuff on, and okay, much more gooder than it was earlier. In the meantime, I can sell off the other crap that I'm not equipping, so what the heck. Let's see, so it's Fisherman's Tatters, you need that anymore. So yeah. And I could go to the inn and grab my other crap. So
You look well, child.
sell. Let's sell off the clothing then. Alright. I didn't actually have any of that one, but yep, there we go. Sell off the Fisherman's Tatter. That loincloth is hardcore. Well, glad you like it. Hey, I was a pretty hardcore guy. Like I said, I'm actually taking up my I'm actually using my LARP name as the name I'm actually using my LARP name as the name I use on here basically. So okay, so confirm sell for 80G. Check out. Yep. 80G. Let me go grab some stuff back at Pablo's
You look
place.
well, child. Take care, Minnow.
Take care, Minnow. She calls me Minnow even though I'm a big fella. Well, I guess that's supposed to be a bit of a joke. Oh, and there we go. Yeah. Yeah, this rocks now. Yeah. So where was Pablo's place? Got to go to the inn and grab my stuff out of storage. Is this that? Nope, that's not it. So yeah, the loincloth is hardcore for Diamond Dallas Kenny Rogers. That's just an interesting combination. Diamond Dallas Kenny Rogers. I gotta remember, how do I dash? It's okay, that is the shift is dash, toggle walk and run. Okay, alright, there we go. Nope, that's my house. It's not the inn, it's the house. Yes, where I picked up the thing and you saw Kenny trashing the place. No bed. No bed in his own home, so you have to go to the inn. Nope, there it is. Oh, I and you can't rest on the bed, so, okay. Yes, a good loincloth like she talks about in all the different voices that we're doing on here. And a little around the corner's Pablo's place if I can get the camera to move with me. But it's not moving very well. There we are. There we are. Open. This was Pablo's. This was Pablo's. Pablo's. No, is this? No, what is this? Yeah, this is Pablo's. Take oil. Oh. Had you an empty flask? I say, yeah, okay, well, perhaps later. It's not talking to him.
I hear Benita has you picking flowers for her. Pray, just be cautious, cousin.
Oh, just be cautious, cousin. The look in his eyes when he trashed that box. You liked it.
The monsters grow bolder by night. If you must leave the village,
go prepared, of course.
I do not fancy the thought of you going off on your own.
But I trust in your judgment.
If you come by the inn, you can always rest until the hour you wish to set out. In any case, take care. What can I do you for?
Manage to. Lifestone. A stone that may spirit the user back to the entrance of the Bitterback Isle. Only we have found a lifestone. No, don't need to withdraw any of that. I'm looking for things like the clothing, fiend-luring incense, and distinct incense that draws out the rarest and most vicious foes of the Bitterback Isle. Bring into the Ruton's Thread or Black Abbey if you dare. Not at the moment, no. But let me see. Ooh, what's this? Swordsman's ring, daggerist's ring, staff-bearer's ring. Swordsman's ring. Give it to the rope. Let him equip it. Cloth reused to sell. The lion's spawn. Oh, that's armor. Oh, cool. Why not? Oh, I wonder what it's for. Oh, armor for the arms. Robe of enlightenment. Ooh. Wavering cloth. Vagabond armor. Plebeian shirt. I could sell some of the stuff I'm not going to use, but Robe of enlightenment. That looks interesting. Versus vagabond armor. Different elements. So. Oh. Tiara of Enlightenment. What do you know? So now I have more stuff. That's interesting. How did that stuff get into my storage? Ruminator's monocle. Ooh, I like that. Monocle. Could wear that and look all... Yeah, and Jester's cap, of course. Back. Actually, I could store the brooms.
As you will.
Store that, and what the heck, I'll store this. I don't have current need for it. Maybe later, perhaps. What other games do you plan to play on streaming? Actually, I have already been streaming a couple of other games. The couple of other games I've been streaming are Final Fantasy VI, a little bit of Phantasy Star if you go onto my YouTube page. I began doing Dragon Warrior a bit. I began doing that, the speed runs that, if you know Ouija Wii and you know Magru actually created it. I streamed some of that. I tried it out. I'm not much of a speed runner. I'm just a oh, that's a hat. Okay, So that can't be worn along with other things. So, Tiara of Enlightenment. Ruminatos Monocle. And why not this one? Equip that. Yeah. Still, the monocle, the way it looks, I just like it. The jester's cap looks silly. I could just sell that off. I'm not interested. But yeah, could get rid of the minstrel's band. But I want to save the Ruminatos Monocle. You play all of your favorite games. Hey, that's good. If that's what you like. Plebeian shirt. Robe of Enlightenment. Ooh. Whew. That's powerful. Thing there. Hey, if there's something specific you want. Oh, wait a minute. Talk about Diamond Dallas. Take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at his ribs with the vagabond armor. 158, 153, 5, 3. This one, the wavering cloth, is pretty awesome too. Yeah, this really makes him look like Diamond Dallas, Kenny Rogers, as you say. That, yeah. Elemental resistance. Yeah, this gives a lot of resistance to different things, this robe. That's pretty awesome. What shall I go with? It's hard to know. I mean, there's different advantages and disadvantages to all of them. What the heck, I'm a mage. I'll go with this. I'll just store the others. Except that, I'll just sell that. Don't really want it. The head, I got that. I'll store the Ruminatus Monocle because it looks. And cloth greaves, yeah, just sell those. Yeah, just that one cape. Oh, the jewelry, I forgot. Staff bearer's ring. I wonder if you can wear more than one ring. Possibly not. Ah, you can. Venti Star 3 is your jam. Shining Force. Well, I thought about different things. This was one of them, and now I'm obviously playing it. Diablo 3 was another one I considered. You know, so torso. Oh, so you can merit more than one thing, but certain things do have to be taken off. But yeah, there's the fine Casardi shirt. Nope, keep it on. So yep. Yeah. Alright, so
as you will.
Deposit some things, of course I can just come and get them later and all that sort of thing. That's right. And go and deposit the Ruminator's monocle because yeah, it makes it look interesting and all that sort of thing. Makes you look all intellectual, like that's what it does. Makes you look all intellectual. Oh, I didn't equip the arm thing, the lion's spine. Let me know. I'm just gonna sell those.
As you will. What can I do you for?
Managed to change equipment, and there was the that just gives you element. Oh, I can't. Okay. It's probably because of the cloak here, which probably takes up. Oh no, still can't. Oh, that must not be a mage thing. Well, glad you like Phantasy Star 3. So okay, well I'll just store it. What the hell? Ever played Battlemaster? Yes, I have. I have actually. It's been a while, but yes.
As you will.
Good fun. Kind of an action game. Ooh.
will. What can I do you for? Take care now.
Can that game be won? Battlemaster? Yeah, it can be won. It's... Oh no, yeah, see, I look all Harry Potterish, all wizardly. As a matter of fact, I'd often thought the name Gwydion Magus almost sounds like a name you'd see in one of the Harry Potter films. That's like Seventh Saga, yeah. Well, some games are like that. They're just tough. All right, so now to this lady to sell off some of the textiles. Of course, I don't really need that yet. So, Stella's, is that what it is?
Deals in arms and general supplies.
Oh, all right, arms and general supplies.
It's a mercy so much of the village was spared. I only wish I had more to offer.
Well, let me sell you a couple things, actually. Instead of you offering me, I give to you, or rather, I sell to you for a price. There we go, the minstrel's pen, because I don't really need it, and the jester's cap. Oh, right. Don't really need that either. Right.
I only wish I had more to offer.
I've got more to sell there. The playman shirt, of course I don't really need it. And the cloth greaves. Got to make sure I sell off enough of them. I'm wearing a wizard shirt and all that sort of thing. Right. So what do you sell? What might it? Oh, you sell tools like a pickaxe. A tool implying too much. Oh, airtight flasks. Here's where you can get them. Why not? I could use a few of these actually to prevent the spoilage. So now I can do the combining. And of course empty flasks. Oh, and swords. What do you know? Iron sword. Heavy sword, combine, cross the line, made of simple make, provides adequate defense for the road. Trusty sword, a sword forged from lightly durable material. Yeah, Seventh Saga did kind of suck in terms of its hardness. Built for agile fighters who would stay nimble in battle. Criteria. Nimble daggers use fought and wide, light and wieldy even for weaker adventurers, unaccustomed to the rigors of the road. Okay, no, magic archer, assassin, okay, no, I'm a mage, so it's not gonna work. Throat cutters. Nope. Daggers forged with slit down the blade to reduce weight, quite durable and wieldy in the right hands. Wooden staff, yep, this is what I'm using. Bludgeoning strength 100%. Strength and magic. Staff commonly wielded by nearest fights. Yes, that game is very brutal. Awful. Ironclad staff. A rod finished with iron. Heavy in the hand, but easily wielded by conjurers of every stripe. Of course it would be. What's it, 2570? Round shield. A shield favored for the common foot soldier, who prizes its wieldy nature and efficient shape. Oh, sorcerer and mage are two different vocations here. A smaller, lightweight shield that even those lacking in brawn can wield nimbly. Short bow. A wooden bow of simple make. In common use, merely a budding archer will string such a bow. I don't have a current archer as a pawn. So that's all the weapons. I could actually afford the ironclad staff. Ooh. Leather cap and traveler's hood. Yeah, everyone. A lightly feathered cap, enough to protect the head from mishaps. No, do not need. A traveler's hood. Looks quite interesting. It looks like, yes, it's a hoodie. A conventional hood worn by travelers, comfortable and adequate against the desert, but very little value in combat, yes. And I've already got something better. So screw that crap. Torso, traveler shirt, hemp shirt, linen shirt. Hemp shirt might be a bit better than what I'm currently wearing. A tunic, not much better. Faded vest, can't even use it, I don't think. Yeah, I can't even use it. But that's alright. Skull belts. Ooh. What's that? Ooh. A set of belts festooned with skeletal designs. Doesn't really offer me much of anything because I can't use it. Leather jacket. Not by night, of course. Yeah, leather jackets, something I think are pretty cool. Leather belts. Set of leather belts worn by the chest. Protects the torso's most vulnerable regions. Chest guard. Don't have enough for it, but I'd still look. A bronze chest piece designed for ultras. Blah 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 blah. A shabby robe. Of course for a mage. Simple impression of studded cotton fabric. I've already got something better. A healer's robe. Humble call among practitioners of curative magic. A scholar's cloak. Perhaps. Cloth raiment worn by apprentices and pupils of magic. Again, sounds like something out of Harry Potter. Traveler's vest. It would be a shame to cover that sweet six-pack. Ah, but you can be stabbed in it. That's the difficult part. You can be stabbed in it, and that's why you have to cover it up. You're supposed to for protection. But at the time I am not. Wooden bands. Oh, that would be an increase in armor, but I can't do the armor because I would have to take off the cloak, I think. That or no, you know what, maybe that... Oh, the lion's thingy is probably... that's why. The lion's thingy probably can't be worn by a mage. That's probably why. So, that's why I'd have to get something else. Huh. Talisman beads. Funny bone guards. Scholar's bangle. That looks interesting. Novice's bracers. Doesn't matter, mage can't wear it, don't think, no. But scholar's bangle. Legs, short pants. Even better than what it could do. The six-pack should be the best armor, yes. That'd be nice, but no, muscles aren't like that. That's any common biology. Cotton hosen. I could wear hosen and leather. Oh, so your pants are essentially can be your shoes at the same time. Workers' pants. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Hemp hosen. Gonna have to earn more for some of this crap. And traveler's tights. Oh. Shoulder cape and scholar cape. So let's see. Ooh. That one would actually increase the hit points. That's interesting. And this one would increase the stamina. Still, I think I'm alright. Main thing I'm going to like is that ironclad staff. Yes, I think I'll go with that. Because I could certainly use that. Yeah, the six-pack would be the best armor, one would hope, but it's not real life. Like I said, muscles do have a certain softness to them. Oh, and she also has curatives, too, you know. Bring about. Bring about? Bring about. Bring about. Bring about drives off the urge to sleep. A medicine for curative torpor, restoring one's usual speed. Eye dropper, a dropper that restores sight to the eyes. Throat drops, a medicine that relieves pain and throat to the lips. Plactive brew, a witch's concoction which consorts a possessed comrade to sanity. Liberating brew, a witch's concoction, etc., etc., etc. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then tools like the airtight flask and empty flasks too. What the heck?
only wish I had more to offer.
Sell a weapon like a rusted staff.
I only wish I had more to offer.
So yeah, look at this guy now. Look at me now. Yeah. 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 Cool stuff. Yeah. Now where was the inn is the question. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. There was
Why
the
not
inn.
avail yourself of the inn to rest a while, Arisen?
I, Benita, has you picking flowers for her. The monsters grow. I do not. If you come by, what can I do you for? As you will.
Please tell me you get an empty flask when you drink a brew. I don't know. I haven't done. Oh, what? You know,
What can
I
I
need
do
to.
you for? Take care now.
I need to put some of the time-sensitive items in the airtight flask. That was the whole point of getting those. So tools, airtight flask, combine. Now we've got kept pumpkins. And what else is time sensitive? No, that's I've got a kept. Oh, so I have too many airtight flasks. Pablos is my boy. Yeah, you know, you might even be able to buy um, flasks at well, even if you get an empty flask after you drink a brew, you might still have to go sell it or have to give it back to that because the guy sold you the stuff that was in um, the brew, not the guy sold you the stuff that was in the container, not the container itself. Although, you know, hey, at the Ren Fair, you can do situations where you buy the container, but then you have to, like, you know, keep it on you for use of stuff like that. So where was a flask, or where was a thing of oil? I know there was a thing of oil around here somewhere, so I could refill an empty flask with it. And then I have empty oil with which to burn a lantern. And then that makes sense. Like a keg return, exactly. Exactly, that's what it's like. Like a keg return. I just have to remember where stuff
Do you suppose
is.
this dried fish keeps long?
'Tis of no use at this hour. You'll have to come again later. Alright, so I may actually have to sleep here. Alright. So to the inn to sleep for a moment at least. Pardon.
I, Benita, has you picking flowers for her. The monsters grow. I do not. If you come by, what can I do you for? You seem tired, cousin. Come rest a moment. So be it.
Oh. So now I'm moving faster after the rest, which is good. Oh wait, maybe the oil containers were upstairs. I don't know. Nope. Nope. No oil, no water, nope. So yeah, like a keg return, basically. Would make sense. Where's the thing of oil? I thought there was one bucket or flask or something like that. I could do a refill here.
Seems a fair place to rest.
Take oil. Fill my flask. Ah, I can do it. There it goes. Flask of oil. And most likely, once I've used the oil, I get an empty flask in return. So, okay. Now, map. I like the Captain Marvel mini cape. Yeah, that is kind of like what I look like, Captain Marvel. Leave. Alright, now I'm leaving the town. Finally. So, yeah, you may get to see a little bit of the mechanics, but I'm going to have to go in a little
This
bit.
path
So,
should see us there.
save manually. I don't know if that worked. I don't see a message saying that it did.
Careful! A goblin!
Damn beast!
Here we go. Quest log updated, save the peddler. So now here's some busting heads. Alright. You can dash this both inside and outside of combat.
Fight or flee. Choice is yours.
Yep, goblins on fire. When foes seem to not try gaining or obtaining better equipment. That was far too close.
I'm called Reynard, a traveling salesman, though those damnable beasts ruined my way. But thanks to you, it was only wares I lost.
And a leather cape he gave me in return for saving him. Hunk of ore. They see peddlers walking their wares. So you thought it was cold, beating up the goblins. They often come across rare items not found at more stationary shops. If you see a peddler, make sure to check what they have to offer. A good idea, still. What some of the stuff out here is. Oh, rabbit. Pardon, but I need this. It's part of the quest I'm doing. Popcorn. Let's see. Where else could I find a rabbit? Pick oil. If I had an empty flask, I might fill it here. What's this? Verse? What is this other thing on the ground? Nope, just oil. Okay, just oil in the flask. So yes, pardon me killing a rabbit. Pardon me just looking around, too. More rabbits. Oh, no pelt from that one. Huh. Oh yes, the rabbits. I'm sorry I did all the funny voices already and now I'm just killing rabbits. Right. I don't say any anywhere.
I'll take that.
Rabbits. I got the notice board. Scrag of beast. Killed rabbits. Oh, and mushroom. Oh, and I gained a level too. What do you know?
Seems this place is home to goblins. If you're tired, rest. This looks interesting.
So yes, this looks interesting. Nice view, yes. Lovely sea. So, alright. It has been fun, but Max, I am going to have to go. I will be back later. In the meantime, you have a nice day, okay? It's been good to have an audience. I'm glad you like the voices. Tell your friends about me, you know? As I'm going to say, tell your friends about me. I love an audience. As you see, I can be funny. You love the voices. And I hope to see you again. Throw me a follow if you haven't already. And check me out on YouTube under Gwydion Magus. Excellent, excellent to have. In the meantime, saving, and I'll be back later.